4th of February 2025, drama bebree ekọ our Parliament House. But you know at the center of the drama, no other than Honorable Jinapor. And that is all too short no, or to be at the money Honorable Sam George. But the who as somebody about for Benaka Wasem, the two at the money Honorable Doctor. And I said, Doctor and Babansa Honorable no, and Zanetor Ajimari Rollins. Aha, Gossip 24. Mess with him. So be your subscribe button, so now click the bell notification icon. So now follow you Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, baby, gossip24.com and gossip24 TV. Now feel free. So bet you your comment section or share video. So I'm out for swing back. Like our full Las Palmas Food Center and I idea my catch say Las Palmas Food Center. The any be episode the breakfast beer. Oh dear friend, Las Palmas Food Center. Some put there. Omo deliveries. I'm back. What I say? So episode did fufu for breakfast, fufu for lunch, fufu for dinner, fufu for supper. Las Palmas Food Center are available at the mount. More La Paz, or more Circle, or more Atimota. There's a location there, or my Gigana hand baby afa. There's some numbers and that's screen on. Who event using up a year or Las Palmas or any of food centers now. Or may available some who's still a Gianna dear and one in Las Palmas. But you go straight to Parliament House on because Enra 4th of February 2025, now it was all about approvals of a month for or Marco vetting. And as we P0n0 our appointment committee in the area now for His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. I swear on in. It's a honor, and then one of the MPs from the minority side. Me share Ghana politics here near here. I was saying about to be Banabasopa. Dr. JB Dankwa, His Excellency, the former president of Akufo-Addo, Ebusim. No kasa no, and then the Honorable Jinapor epeja ne say ofaso, and then the Honorable Jinapor chire nsemu concept.
The characteristics of today's Ghana was the Ghana Dr. Dankwa prophetically advocated for even before our independence. It is some Honorable Jinapor Ekakayi, and then the Honorable Mutala, I just say, or MP for Tamale Central. And so sorry, so Kasano, Honorable Mutala channel. Now, Doctor, Manasa Honorable Zanetor Ajimari Rollins, and a 10 in chair honor. It's Honorable Mutala, sorry, our Kasa say, oh, JB down quite yet. So no one on person when about so dear ye, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, your mama kaka who honor. And then the Honorable Andrew Siama. I just said, what's the woman speaker because on the first deputy speaker. I can't say, Honorable Mutala, and then we are a contributor.
You must not make a statement that will generate debate.
Mr. Contributor.
So when you make a statement,
Mr. Contributor.
I'm a member of Parliament.
Honorable members. Honorable members. Honorable members.
And then Doctor Zanetor Ajimari Rollins was also here honorable. Ekache, Honorable Mutala said, "Baby, only finding the point. It's a doctor." And Honorable Mutala, a challenge a speaker, says speaker, I refer to Honorable Mutala as a contributor near the end. And then there, now Honorable Jinapor and a nice workers, and Honorable Mutala more interject here. It's a honor. And Dr. Zanetor, Ekache. Honorable Jinapor side no say sit down. It's not yet say sit down, you sit down.
With all sincerity, I think it's a threat. I am a member of Parliament first and foremost. I am a member of Parliament first and foremost.
He says sit down, you sit down. And they could do Honorable Afenyomakin or a minority leader so Bekasa. And Honorable Afenyomakin say, oh, one say, I will say a treaty will be equally, new be a fairly near dear and also Canada so far as JB Dankwa 7 year concern or so. Or Chinebino, Ebia, and then the Yeka JB Dankwa Wasem. Or Chinebino, Nebia, a former president, Hilary Liman, Ebia, a former president, Jerry Rollins.
These are national heroes. Some are on our side, some are on their side. So let us be mindful how we react when it's our turn. Obviously, there will come a time that a statement will be made in honor of the hard work of former President Nkrumah, Liman, Jerry Rollins.
It's your canon. And then, dear, Honorable Jinapor. Aye, F. Casafa Mike Mu say, in the banana catch on Abu Jinapor so sit down or reply no or Mike Mu say, daughter of sit down.
Let us, Mr. Speaker, let us focus on their contribution.
Doctor of Medra, sit down. Doctor of Medra, sit down.
It's me.
That's evidence. On Sunday, Papa Kunipa.
Mr. Speaker,
Honorable members. Honorable members. Please, let's give him hearing.
So that is the context. And it's a conference anybody. But you know the interesting thing, there was no point in end setting the question. And there's some Honorable Abu Jinapor apologize here. Name of the only thing Honorable Abu Jinapor correct and rectify here. And the statement of passing here if Honorable Sam George at home. Mama Chen so much. It's Honorable Sam George. Me yesu some in a photo. And it's a drop on social media so. And it's a photo no original one no every TV3 for no. At TV3 for make a post. Say, I'm a picture of which I am ye. Name on picture when as how media echo viral. And it's a picture echo viral near picture. A month why they say Honorable Sam George. Ni phone no. And on crop it TV3 follow go na film. And then the phone now Honorable Sam George Kitano. O makokofa bonsam cartoons and I say penny for film omohwe. Ebi e dey ato phone mu say the Honorable Sam George at the Parliament House no. Or share abonsam cartoons. And TV3 for posti both pictures. And on social media pages so ka say omo musa man for circulate sa pictures we ni ade. But answer na TV3 for we post picture we. I clarify no. Now Honorable Abu Jinapor and the picture na ka some chair Honorable Sam George on the floor of Parliament. Say Honorable Sam George. Sisi Ababe MP ni ade. Who opposition say be our kind na man for use against. And say bi so enyo be bi so show Parliament House so hwe ye ya. And na ye serious business for Parliament House so Oba be minister. One koso anye because ye hu de wo hwe wa bra ye kasa of Parliament House ye hu de wo hwe.
When you live in a glass house you don't throw stones. It's a wise saying. When you live in a glass house you don't throw stones. And let's be careful when we are in opposition. What we say and do and the standards we set. Today my friend the Honorable Sam George himself, who is popularly sometimes referred to as Jata. Just because the Jata and Lion today, he himself is now in the pocket of his wife. On his own admission. Mr. Speaker, what's at it? Mr. Speaker, what's at it? Mr. Speaker, what's at it? Mr. Speaker, that is what the kind of politics we do in opposition can do to us. Mr. Speaker, that is what the kind of politics we do in opposition can do to us. Mr. Speaker, what's at it? The Honorable Sam George, as an elder of the Perez Chapel, not a member, as an elder of the Perez Chapel, and as somebody who espouses his Christian values, should also be mindful of what he watches when he's in Parliament. He should be mindful of that as well, especially when serious business is being conducted in the House. Mr. Speaker, today it will appear that my brother will have some explanation. Mr. Speaker,
Honorable members. Leader, you want to speak?
And then one of the MPs on the minority side, adding the phone, say, send the colleagues new ya, almost share the Honorable Sam George, share our Parliament House. Eti no, name we be here. Says, Sana, of course, our Parliament House, now man for deserve photo lady dia. And also TV3 for back change. Say pictures na dia. You. A picture baako and a TV3 for try. And a man for edit baako into the papa no and a dahano. And the fake no and a dahano. Into a man for ignore picture no. And no, and I know the majority leader no, sorry, correcting Honorable Abu Jinapor say. I say my for Honorable Sam George so far as picture near concern no. And you no credit. It's here no pet. And the only statement on the floor of Parliament, Honorable Abu Jinapor, a trainer no, and the sign so some more kind so far as our picture near consent to Honorable Sam George to your
majority leader, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the majority leader has indicated that the subject matter for which reason I gave the advice is not verified. This is a statement coming from the majority leader that it is not verified. Mr. Speaker, to that extent, I unreservedly withdraw and apologize to my brother Sam George.
Honorable Sam George, say on Ken, Honorable Abu Jinapor, Enquaka, or a Parliament House, because social media so etene in the or more approving in Riano, and also Edebet the Instagram page to say. It is clear to me that the MPP is so hurt by my nomination as Minister for Communication, Digital Technology and Innovations, and will stop at nothing to fight it. Also, I clear. Send your mouth for any brain, especially MP for any brain. Say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama appointed as Minister for Air Communication, Technology, and also Innovations. No, into no. Omashada person who could say the Minister for Communication, what's the Parliament House na say be Osho blue film. Now, after failing to mobilize their own caucus in Parliament to vote against my nomination, they have resorted to smear campaign and cheap lies with fake photos. So see fake photos. And as I made the MP4 episode with the Gumedi Mase. I want to Babu Jinapor cry their agenda or Parliament House. Now so I'll Nina fake. Mumbo to go. Or say I can assure them that the days of misinformation and cheap fabricated lies are coming to an end. The ministry will tighten regulations on such illegal conduct of misinformation and disinformation in the coming weeks and sanitize our media space. So help me God. Or say the MBFI or Shamobo say and maybe beba and check beba. I want to circulate pictures be say and found hundi. Say na why it's on the picture now the say blue from about shame say the Osho blue film. O the beba. Nyakopon enko na ne boafo. Na san emre ne ba enka san men ne wuma enka the MP4 ye. In common form hoodie, just Honorable Abu Jinapor crowded castle on the floor of Parliament. Now Honorable Sam George, any Honorable Kujeto Abdulakwa, by majority decision, no. Now they say, Omo to me are prove your more. At Samedia or Munino, call His Excellency John Dramani Mahama enim, not just a waswe or in no mutumia statue or mujuma into the course of Parliament. In case open context, now context, and a media man. A man for this some time ago. I will refer to Honorable former MP for Ayawaso West Ogon, Lydia Lassan, as bloody widow. Into this time now, so Honorable Abu Jinapor ka so obi mapa sebi wudifwa justifiable. I don't know where you stand so far as these things are concerned, but in the past I condemn it, and so will I so far as this particular statement so concerned. I don't know your position, but I'll be to me or comment section. A higher gossip 24.